من جراند حياته من دبي كل الكاست مال جوجو وقون موجودين معانا. Welcome to Dubai.
Thank you.
And congrats for your film. I have here with me Saif Ali Khan, Kunal, and I have the beautiful Pooja Gupta. So tell us more about this beautiful film, something new.
Well,
Zombies.
I don't know how beautiful it is, but I think it's a nice, fun movie. It's a film about two boys played by Kunal Khemu, who plays a boy called Hardik, which is a name that should actually be mispronounced internationally. And there's a guy called Love, played by Veer Das, who is this lovely, nice chap who wants to, So it's these two roommates really who are living and working together. Slightly different people. They complement each other. So Love, as his name implies, falls in love with he's quite an honest lover and wants to clean up his life, but he realizes his girlfriend is cheating on him, as so often happens to nice boys. And Kunal's character is not. He's a little more of a Casanova and a bit more of a flirt and fun like this. So together they have a great laugh. At least the audience really enjoys watching them on screen. They have a third friend played by Anand Tiwari, who plays a character called Bunny, who kind of takes them to Goa because he's going on a conference. And they have lots of fun until they go to this really cool Russian mafia party where they meet this guy called Boris, who I'm playing, who has organized this crazy party, and there's all kinds of bad and naughty things happening there, including this really deadly drug that is available. They find out about it, but they can't take it because they're losers and they don't have
And that's it. I have to stop you here. On obligation,
I'll tell you the whole
as a
story.
writer, I have to stop you right now.
It's fine. It's not really a secret, but it's like what happens after that
Okay.
is what forms the crux of the movie.
Okay. Then I'll just move to the Casanova. Let him talk more about his role. Tell us more about it.
Well, I've never, for starters, played a character like this. He's very much an anti-hero. He does everything that a hero shouldn't do. And it was a lot of fun actually playing this character. And it was one thing on the script, but I'm happy that I kind of got to work with actors who kind of improvised and made it so much more fun. And you can always visualize a film in a certain way, but when you're actually performing on set, there are a lot of new things that come out. And I had such a good time playing Hardik that I am kind of upset that it's over, and I kind of miss playing that character. But all in all, I'm very happy that a film like this got made firstly in India, and now it's ready when it's releasing in Dubai tomorrow. So very excited right now.
We're excited too to watch something new in Bollywood, new era of zombies coming into Bollywood. Here we have a beautiful lady, Pooja, mashallah, from modeling to Miss India Universe to Bollywood. How does it feel like to be in Bollywood? How was the experience to work with those great people here?
I'm really lucky, I never thought that I would ever end up in Bollywood. I really wanted to go for Miss India, and that was my dream. And after achieving it, I just kind of fell into acting, and I'm still learning. I'm learning a lot. This is my second film, and I'm glad that I'm part of such a new genre. Totally. It's been a great journey, and I hope there's many more to come.
Any new project coming soon?
Yes, I finished one more film. It's called Shortcut Romeo, and it's releasing next month.
Okay, cool. All the best, inshallah.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Saif, tell us more about this new era. Do you think this is gonna be the door opening to new films that is somehow Hollywood oriented?
I hope so. I don't know. Like I said, I think we should try and stick to things that are slightly closer. We have to get our own identity. We don't have to be so influenced by Hollywood. We are. They make amazing movies. But I think the multiplex audience in India has matured quite a lot. There has been a globalization of cinema in India too. And they would like good and different films, and good and different films have been running recently. There have been all kinds of films made on much smaller budgets, which wouldn't have been made earlier, and I'd like to see much more of that happening. We as a production house would also like to make more films like this in the future.
I hope so. I hope to see something new also in Bollywood. But there is always masala. We cannot watch a Bollywood film without masala. It's not gonna work.
Either comedy or masala or some kind of drama I think is required. That's what I'm saying. We're culturally different to America. The ingredients that it would take to make a satisfying dish for us to eat or to even watch is slightly different to an American film, and it should be like that. In fact, I think Indian films should cater to the whole monsoon belt. It should cater to Iran, Iraq, Middle East, Turkey, Egypt, Morocco. All these people should be watching our movies. So maybe we need to improve our distribution and also a little bit about the kind of films we make. But I feel this is going to be the future.
Inshallah. And this is what's make it, a Bollywood film, obviously. Kunal, I'm sure that there is something, there was some funny moments you want to share.
Actually, there were so many. I think every day we had some funny moments happening because it was uncharted territory for all of us. We wrote this script and then so many technicians got involved, and I remember like looking at 20 beautiful women coming to the set every day, wearing bikinis, and 2 hours later they were transformed into these monsters by these genius makeup artists, and that was there. And then we were like on the beach, in the forest, just doing mad stuff. And I mean, you're working on a comedy film, you're improvising, you're always laughing. So it's very tough to kind of pick up one moment. Actually, there was one which it's not there in the film anymore, but there's a chunk in the film where the 3 boys are in the middle of the ocean on a small boat, and it was really hot, it was really sunny, the sea was really rough, and we were trying to get this shot, we weren't getting it, and our director DK, who's Mr. Perfectionist, kept thinking that somehow we could control the Arabian Sea and stop the boat from moving, because he kept shouting from the other end saying, I am setting up the camera, why are you guys moving? And we were like, it's the ocean moving and the tide moving and we can't help it. And that was a very tough day at work. Fortunately, unfortunately, it's not made to the film, but that was one of the crazy experiences on this film.